Ball's on the deck, flicked out the back there to Van Ackeren. Picked up by the Netherlands. Ball on the ground after a little check. Still a ball to be picked up. Now with the Germans. Germans going to push this fast break opportunity. Tried to pass it out to the man on the corner, but wasn't there. He's hit the deck now. I think there's going to be a push call. Ball's going to stay with Germany. Decides to take it wide. Ball with Toba. Sends it through X. Starting to work their offense now is Germany. Ball with Lars Letzinger. He's been big for the German offense this week. Ball still working its way around the horn. They decide to swing it back the other way. Now goes to X. Ball at the top with Mulvey. Back to the top now with Tassinari. Tassinari with the ball, looking to shoot, step down, shot, and that's the opener for the game here from Germany. Just not enough defensive pressure there. Left him at the top with plenty of room. So you can just see here, ball gets sent back to the top. Letzinger, that slide just a little bit too late. What didn't push out on him. And Germany strikes first. Tassinari with the opening goal for Germany. So we go back to the dot. Ball is on the deck. Clean win there by the German face-off Schmiedel. He's got 3 defenders coming to him. Ball's on the ground now. Going to be checked. Is the player going to roll out of bounds? Ball's come off a white stick. Going to go the way of the Netherlands. So Netherlands with their first opportunity here for offence. Ball at the top with Cameron Crew. Cameron Crew are looking to drive, trying to get inside, changes hands. Shot and score, our man Cameron Crew. And before the game today, he said to me, hey, if I score today, can you give a shout out to Savannah Sample from Iowa State University? She's been watching all the games from home. So Savannah, this is a shout out to you, and that goal was for you. Cameron Crew to strike first for the Netherlands. It's a 1-1 ball game, 13:26 to play in the opening quarter. Back to the face-off. Whistle's gone. Picked up by Schmiedel. He's doing really well. That's 3 from none. Sorry, three wins and no losses. Ball on the far side now. Sends it through X. Germany looking like they're feeling quite comfortable in this game. This is a good matchup between these two. I think they're going to go end-to-end all day. Ken Shin with the ball now. Sorry, Coops sends it across. Step down. Shot there from Germany, going to be backed up. Ball with Schmidt. Sends it across to the top, looking for a shot. Nothing inside. Back to Hirschfeld. Back to the top. Netherlands playing zone defense. Ball at the back, trying to drive top side. That's Vayant. Cross to Coops. Coops looking to shoot. Little split. Looking for a shot here, sends it wide instead. Trying to get inside is Trapp. Trapp sends it back to the top with Schmidt. Step down shot, great save. I think that's come off a body of the Netherlands. Ball with the keeper now. Quick outlet to the midline. Ball's on the deck. Got to fight for a good interception there. And goose by Serdan. And goes back through the stick of Aaron Trapp into the offense for the Germans. Looking to get inside. He wants to shoot. Takes a shot. Bouncer! Aaron Trapp on the board. Aaron Trapp with his 8th goal for the tournament. You can see he just gets past those couple of defenders and able to bounce that one. It had so much pep on it that actually bounced up to the top bar, or just under the top bar, and hit the twine. Ball drawn out there, clean by Shendelle again. That's his 4th. Ball with Toba. Germany certainly with some fire in their offense today. Missed pass, so that's gone out of play. And he brought back in by the number 30, Kreitz. Sends it to the middle. Van Ackeren with the ball. Now with Babcock. Sends it down to the left corner. Coach instructing him to make space here for Babcock. Babcock wanting to go, changes to his left. Shot, score, Babcock. 2 apiece. 10:50 to play. We've got a game on our hands. Quite high scoring for the opening minutes. Babcock gets his first. So you can see good instruction from the coach to send the cutter in through the crease to open up a lane. Enabling Babcock to go. Good switch of hands because he was losing his angle. Puts that one away. In the cage for Germany today is Eric Michel. He's been good this week. Ball on the ground. Shendelle again to pick that up. Ball now in the defense of the Germans. Serden now going to send it back to the keeper. Ball with Mulvey, making its way down the field. Tassinari with the ball. Tassinari getting defense coming, double almost there as well. Lars Letzinger now goes to the corner. Has he got space? Timeout. Or is it a penalty? Ball with Tassinari. Back to Letzinger. Tassinari.
Who's back up face off, man? Who's back up face off?
Just working the ball its way around the top. Haven't swung through X. Still at the top now. Just playing a little triangle. Man starts to work on the crease. Finds the man. That was Bush, unable to connect. Ball's on the ground. Picked up there by the Netherlands. Looking for an outlet to the middle. Finds one there. That's James. James going to start. Ball's on the ground. He's gone to ground. Fast break opportunity here for the Netherlands with the long stick. Decides to slow it down and go back to the D and release an attacking player. Ball with Babcock, the last scorer now. There's got to be a man at X. It's Chin. Trying to get inside is Babcock. He's feeling it. A great save there by Eric Michel. Quick outlet over the top of the defender's head. Just bounced a little bit too far. Now rolling right into the defender's stick from the Netherlands. Ball going back the way of the Netherlands now. Jochen with the ball across the far side at the midline. Going to send it back to the bench. Hits Cameron Crew. Cameron Crew, we know he wants to play today. Look at the speed he turns on there. Takes a shot. And he's put his second away. Cameron Crew. Cameron Crew feeling like he's here to play today. You can just see him here. Hydration break now for the players. Quick 90 seconds. Coaches are allowed to coach in this time. Referees just having a chat in the middle. They've been great all week. Just to note, every game assessors are assessing the referees to ensure that they are also improving. So they get a report card after each game. They get to, great pointers, get to go back and see where great things happened or areas to improve on. And like I said, doing a fantastic job. I've been staying at the same hotel as them. They're having a lot of fun. Score is 3-2 on this field. On the other side, it's 4-1 in favour of Jamaica. Sorry, 4-1 in favour of England. That's field 1. Got a couple more games tonight, 7 and 7:10 p.m. And then tomorrow we've of course got our bronze and gold medal games. Now what you need to know at home, if you're already watching, you've obviously paid for the broadcast, but if you want to let other people know, tomorrow's games are going to be free on Lacrosse, World Lacrosse TV. So share it on your club socials, on your college pages. Get as many eyes on these games as possible. Back to the face-off. Drawn out by Middle. Looking to go on the fast break. Triple team comes. Going to be run out by the short stick midi. Now in the offense. Pass across the field. Looking for a man inside. He's got an opportunity to shoot. One more unselfish play. Saved by the goalie. There's a penalty on the play. Just waiting to hear from the referee. It was the bench. It was the referee at the bench that called that. Yeah, threw that flag. So
That's with the goalie, yeah? Cheers.
they're just waiting to hear what it is.
Hey, we can send two, no?
Referee's just having a conversation about the call. They've stepped away from the bench. Ball's going white. I don't think anyone's going to sit down though. Ball now in the defence of Germany. Good midfield ride here, but a nice outlet to Mulvey. Mulvey sending it down the far side. Ball now with Tassanari. So at this point of the game, Netherlands seem to be scoring a lot off the fast breaks. Germany setting off more settled play, and just on cue, Germany get another one. That was Matteo Trapp. So two Trapp brothers here in this team, certainly having impact. You can just see it again. Oh, sorry, this is a replay of a Crew goal. But Matteo Trapp gets on the board, the number 10 for Germany. So yeah, Germany scoring on the settled opportunities. And Netherlands on the fast break. Ball at the dot. Who's going to win it this time? It's been all Schmidl in the start. The ball's been flicked out the way of Germany. Going to be won by the long stick defender, long stick midi. Ball with Nagel. Time out.
Defense here. Defense by Peter. Come on, let go. Tyler Burrell.
So 7:31 to play. It's a 3-all ball game, so we've got a competition. This has been a great matchup. I do wonder if these teams have played each other locally before getting to the World Championship, although I don't think that's possible because I know that Netherlands had their first camp a week before the World Championship here, so, or possibly in Hong Kong. But it would be good for these teams that, I mean, obviously they've got the opportunity to play locally whenever they like. It's the beauty of having European nations. In Australia, where I come from, we have to really travel to the US, Japan, Canada to have those scrimmages. Sometimes New Zealand, they often come to Australia. It's great to have them with us. But so far, a great game. we go back to Germany's offense again. Ball going to start with number 30, Mulvey. Mulvey's going to send it across the top. They love to work all around the top of the offensive area. Trap now, but they're going to send it low. They're going to send it back. Trap looking inside, decides to send it to X. Ball with Vaillant. Looks for a cutter in the middle, step down, worm burner. Saved by the goalie. Ball to be won on the ground ball. It's being flicked around X, hard to see back there. Picked up by Germany, still on the ground. Picked up by Germany now. Letzinger with the ball. Letzinger looking like he wants to drive. Looks for a man at the top. It's Mulvey. Mulvey across to Schmidt. Schmidt to Trap. Trap does some of his best work out there. Finds a man inside. Now through X. Cutter inside. That was Letzinger. Wasn't able to grab that one. Trying to pick the ball up off the ground. Sticks and bodies going everywhere. Pick up, man flies, no penalty. Ball with the keeper. Quick outlet by the Netherlands. That's Van Ackeren with the ball. He's been doing a lot of work running this ball out of their defense. Looking to go. He's got time, being checked. Grabs his ground ball, shot, score! Just checking that that one wasn't in the crease, and it absolutely wasn't. There was a referee right down there. So a pole goal for the Netherlands. One of my favourite things to see in lacrosse, having to protect that long stick. Sam Van Ackeren. That's his 4th of the World Championship, so he's obviously not scared to take the ball down and have a shot. Face-off whistle goes, ball's flicked out high in favour of Germany. Ball's on the ground though. Hackett trying to pick it up. Hackett now with the ball. Just taking some time, dancing around the midline, gets inside now. Sends it to his teammate. That's Mulvey.
One behind you. Everything's in front.
Ball swings across the far back corner. That's with Trap. Back to Mulvey. Got a man on the crease, decides not to use him. Got 2 circling now. Trap wanting to go topside, step down, shot. Good save by the keeper. Ball transitioning down the field now. Deep in the far corner. Ball at the top now with Chin. Chin, little roll dodge. Steps around, sends it to X with Witter. Witter sees a man at the top. Crew now with the ball. Sends it to Babcock. Babcock wanting to shoot. He's got a hot stick. Good save there by Michelle. Michelle looking for an outlet. Got one on bench side. Uses it. That's Surden. Sends it back to Michelle. Ball in the middle now, across there to Coops. Coops going to run the ball down. 4:27, so pretty close to a hydration break on the next dead ball.
Yeah, next with dead ball, next dead ball. Next dead ball is hydration.
Ball now at the top, sends a shot, not on. Ball with the keeper. Crew with the ball. He's feeling good. Sends a shot. Low! That's his 3rd. Cameron Crew. And that will be a high duration break. Cameron Crew with his 3rd to extend the lead. 6-3 to the Netherlands.
Netherlands goal scored by number 4, Cameron Crew, unassisted. The score is now Netherlands 5, Germany 3.
I hope you are enjoying this lacrosse action. Playing off for spot number 11, Netherlands and Germany. It's been a fantastic 9 days of lacrosse so far. Still some big games to come tonight and 2 huge ones tomorrow. Canada will take on the US for a gold medal and a world championship. Last time they played, Canada just going down to the US by 1 goal in the opening match here in Pool A. So gonna be a big, big game. Everyone's starting to feel really, really hyped about that match. I know teams are starting to arrive as well. After this World Championship, there is an Asia Pacific under 16 sixes tournament here at this venue. So players from junior grades starting to turn up to see these great big gold medal games coming and bronze medal game. In the bronze, Australia will take on Haudenosaunee, who lost yesterday to the US. Australia went down to Canada. So now they will play for bronze. Ball going back to the face-off after that last goal from Crew. 3:57 left in the quarter. Whistle goes, face-off won there by Germany. Schmiedel certainly having a day. Sends it across to his teammate, Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld gets immediate pressure from Kreitz. Penalty on the play. So Germany with that extra man opportunity coming, but are they going to work the ball around? No, they tried to feed it inside. So a 30-second offside penalty for Netherlands. Tessel going to sit down. A 30-second extra man opportunity here for Germany.
Penalty to number 16, 30 seconds offsides.
Ball at the top now with Trapp, across to Mulvey. Now with Schmiedel. Ball back with Mulvey at the top, looks inside, no option there. Steps down, shot, save. Did they need to open up and find one more? Maybe that wasn't the best shot on the extra man. Nonetheless, ball's going to clear now. They can double the goalie if they want to. Here they go. They aren't now. Goalie wants to run over the midline. It always makes me stress when goalies get to the midline, but timeout is going to be called. Charge Netherlands. So coaches wanting to draw up some offense here. Penalty has been released. 2:53 left in the first. It's a 5-3 ball game at this point. Just looking at the other games later today. On field 1, Puerto Rico and Japan are playing off the 5th spot at 7 p.m. So that will be a great clash. I've watched a lot of those teams and called a lot of those games this week. I can tell you both are absolutely packed with talent. And then on field 2 at 10 minutes past 7 local time, Mexico will take on Ireland. Again, 2 very talented nations. They are playing off for 9th place. As we return to play here, 2:53 to go in the first.
Good. One timeout.
Ball in the far side at the centre line for the Netherlands. Running the ball down through X. Defensive pressure really good from Cerdan. Little fake flip pass, but actually still has the ball. Looking for a man on the crease. Wasn't able to connect. Ball's going to turn over, so it's rolled out of play. Ball being run over the midline there by Hackett. Hackett now starting to get some defensive pressure from Van der Schout. Trapp with the ball. Ball at X. Now at the top, Germany in no rush. Tassinari with the ball. Coops coming into the offense. 1:55, 6-3 ball game in the first. Ball at X now. Got players on the rotation through the middle. There goes another one and another one. Coops now with the ball. Back to the top. Tassinari with it. Across to Trapp. Trapp doesn't mind stepping down and taking a shot from outside. Sends it through X instead. He's got a cutter through the middle. That's Coops. Mateo Trapp takes a shot. Ball's outside. Backed up off the shot there by Trapp. Trapp looking for an opportunity. Tassinari with the ball again. Back to the top. Like I said, German really like to play this top half of the offense and then occasionally swing to X, which is where they've gone now. Ball at X with Vayant. Nothing, not able to get inside. Good defensive pressure and a great check there from the Netherlands.
45.
Ball swings to the top. Tassinari with the ball. Trapp now. Little trip there by Trapp's able to stay up. Good love taps coming thick and fast from De Beyer. Gets past De Beyer now, does Trapp. Another defender slides. Good double team there on Trapp by the Netherlands. Swings back to the other side. Back to the top. Tassinari. It's going to bounce the middle line. Good job by the Germans, but it's gone over, and that's going to be an over and back for Germany. Ball quickly transitions through the offense of the Netherlands, but wasn't able to catch that one. Chin picking up the ground ball. Now looking for a shot. There's a man on the crease, but he will run out of time, and that is the end of the first quarter here at Jeju. We will take a short break and be back to you shortly.
Bester Mann.
세상의 필요는 바뀌니까. 동원은 건강한 식탁을 넘어 미래에 필요한 먹거리까지 키워냅니다. 필요가 바뀌면 답도 바뀌어야 하니까. 필요에 답하다. 동원.
슈퍼 고단백을 슈퍼 건강하게, 게다가 슈퍼 맛있어. 그래서 동원 참치.
We honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. We play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
Every time I see that ad from World Lacrosse, it gives me shivers. We now have 3 formats of lacrosse, something for everybody. Of course, we have the traditional field, which you're watching here today at home. We've got box lacrosse, or also known as indoor lacrosse, although there's plenty of boxes outside. And then, of course, our new Olympic format, which was played at the World Games last week. US taking out the gold, Canada with the silver, and Australia with the bronze. But the most exciting part is the Olympics are coming, and some of these players will end up Olympians. As the whistle goes at the face-off, won by Schmidl. Ball comes down to the offense of Germany. Trapp with the ball. This is his sweet spot. He loves to shoot here. Sends it to a player at the top who actually just wasn't paying attention. The ball's rolled over and it's gone over and back down the way of the Netherlands. Netherlands start with the ball at the midline, send it down the far corner, looking for an option inside. Is he going to try and get around and go topside? No, he's not. Looking for an option inside. Ball with Crew now. We know he's got a hot stick today. Back to Crew. Trying to get inside, trying to go underneath. Goes to X, finds a player. I can see a flag going. Ball down, ball's gone to ground, so that will stop play.
Wait for the second one. Wait for the second one. Wait. There you go. Germany number 25, 1 minute slash.
So Nino Sedan going to sit down for 1 minute for a slash, giving the Netherlands an extra man opportunity. And they start their power play now. Just looking for the open man. They're all playing above X. Step down shot, not to be. Good save by the keeper. Picked up by the Germans. Ball's being run out of the defence there by Neinstedt. Neinstedt been awesome in the defence this week for Germany. Ball turns over. It's going to go back the way of the Netherlands. Ball with Crew. Across to Van der Schout. At the top. Crew takes a shot. Couldn't hit net this time. Ball at X. Still in the man up. 6 seconds remaining on that penalty for Germany. Step down shot there. Crew sending it for a second time, not to be. In this power, quick transition here from the Germans. Ball with Trapp. Ball still with Trapp in the bottom corner, near side. Rolls it across to his teammate at Vaillant. Germany just getting their offensive personnel on the field now. Can hear the coach from the Netherlands asking them to push out on the Germans. Coops with the ball. Back to Trapp. Trapp with a little fumble, picks it up, no problem. Sun there for that player. That was Schmidt. They need to be mindful of the sun. It's getting quite low if they're going to send it to that side of the field. Good defensive pressure here. Trapp wearing it well. Van Ackeren, though, doing well. Trapp gets inside, wants to shoot, decides not to pull the trigger, dodges 2 more, and now a shot. Backed up by Vaillant. Really great offensive opportunity there. Unfortunate for Trapp to not get the marker on the board because he did some good work. Back to Trapp now. Trapp sends it to X. Ball with Vaillant. Ball at the top. Now with Trapp. Step down, bounce, over the top. Ball with Vaillant. Ball at the top. You can see Trapp just lurking, wanting the ball, has it now. Sends it back through Vaillant at X. Defender comes out to play him out there. Schmidt with the ball, sends it to Trapp. Vaillant at X, got to cut it through the middle. That's Matteo Trapp. Flag on the play. Looking to go, Trapp inside. 2 flags, so Netherlands coaching asking for the white in the crease to also be mentioned in this setup. So there's a penalty for a push. Just seeing if 1 or 2 guys are going to sit down for Netherlands. Just listening into the referees to hear what they've got. So So Netherlands
Interference, 30 seconds.
have got interference 30 seconds. I thought I saw it too, and a push.
Max got it. Hey, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up.
So
Straight up, Mateo.
Crew sitting down.
Netherlands, minor penalties to number 4, 30 seconds interference. Netherlands, minor penalties
So is
to
De
number
Beer
28,
as the
30
Germans
seconds
work the way
push.
around their offense. They've got a 4-man zone happening here. The Netherlands shot. Great save by the keeper from the Netherlands. That's Metzik. He's from Princeton University. I expect him to be good. Looking for a man inside, step down shot. Great save again. That's 2. Trying to chase the ball out of play. Pushes the man off the ball. Bit of push and shove. Ball on the ground to be won. Picked up by Mateo Trapp. Ball's going to go the way of the Netherlands at the boundary line. Both penalties have been released as well for the Netherlands. Ball going to go across the far side. Jochen with the ball. He's at Westminster College. Back to the keeper. Germany with a good ride here. Looking for an outlet in the middle. Picked off there by the Germans. Trapped with a one-on-one. Got a man, one more. That's Vaillant. Vaillant changes the level high to low. And they enjoy that one. All clear. TV timeout. Oh, sorry, a hydration break. There's no ads here during hydration breaks. It's just what the referee signal, but it is. I wish they'd just do a drink signal, but I'll take the square, no problem.
Germany, goal scored
They aren't to finish that one for the Germans.
Netherlands 5, Germany 4.
Score is 5-4 in favour of the Netherlands in the second. Netherlands haven't scored for a while. This was being blown, 30 to play. Players making their way back out onto the field now. Ball going to start back at the dot. Number 15. Gayoso to start in the face-off against Schmidl from Germany. Another great face-off by the Germans, picked up by Coops. Not going to push this one quickly. Good stick there from the Netherlands defender. Ball on the ground to be won, picked up by Malve. Ball's gone out of play. Timeout charge Germany. So Germany call a timeout at 9:35 in the second. They trail by 1. Obviously, coaches want to get a marker on the board and close that gap to bring it back to even. It's a beautiful afternoon down here in South Korea. Wherever you're watching from, I hope you're enjoying this game of lacrosse brought to you by World Lacrosse TV. The goal just scored on the far side by Jamaica. They've been fantastic to watch this week. Their shirts, their coaches' shirts say One Love Lacrosse on the back. It's so cool. Actually, learning about all the countries this week has been fantastic. The New Zealanders doing a call to action, so it's not a formal haka before their games. The Germans normally sing. The Kenyans dance. The energy that these teams bring to this competition just makes it entertaining as well as a contest. And then obviously in Pool A, the pizzazz from the top 4 teams. Actually, it's been across all the teams. I shouldn't just say from the top 4. But the quick, crisp ball movement in top 8 is just absolutely to die for to watch. Ball starting in Germany's offense. Ball with Tassinari. Tassinari going to run it. A little swim move by him. Ball goes down. Player goes down. Netherlands being called for a push. Ball going to stick with Germany. Schmidt with the ball now. Schmidt sends it across to Mulvey. Mulvey trying to get inside, gets past his defender. Another one coming on the slide, opens up a man. Takes a shot. That was Bush, but backed up there by Schmidt. He just had to jump to miss getting hit by that one. Schmidt wanting to go inside, looking to shoot, step down. Good save by the goalie. Van Praag now with the ball to clear. Defensive pressure coming from Germany. Gets past one. Trying to send it long. He's got a man who's popped out at the side. Uses him. Immediate check from the German defender. Good work by Redmer. Sends it back to his goalie. Still Michelle in the cage for the Germans. Ball across the field with Sudan. Sudan sends it to the long pole. That's Neinstedt. You can see him playing at Dominican University when the NCAA season starts again. Ball with Trapp. Down to Toba. Toba has 3 players coming. And I definitely thought there was a penalty on that one. Getting a bit chippy now. Referees run in to sort it out. I would certainly say someone's going to sit down for a cross check. Let's listen in. So sorry, it's a 30-second penalty on Crew for a push. No cross check. I just got a bit excited. Man up opportunity here for Germany. Netherlands to move into a zone. Getting that other long pole on now. Ball in the back corner with Vaillant. Swings it to the top side. Trapp loves to shoot from here. Back to Mulvey at the top. Good stick there by the defender, but picked up by Trapp. Sends it across to the right side. Now back to the middle. Man on the crease looking for one more. It's Vaillant. One more. Steps around, shot. Beautiful power play execution. But flags are flying from the referees. Just trying to make sure goal is all clear from Vaillant. Little bit of frustration coming out from the Netherlands defense.
Assisted by number 27,
We could just see this one in the net. Just waiting to see who's got the penalty.
Major penalty to number 30. 1 minute unnecessary.
So Kreit sitting down for a minute. Netherlands will start with the ball, no face-off. Got to start at the top. Germans with the ball now. Got an easy win there. When you win, get it off a major penalty after a goal. Ball with Mulvey. Ball down on the far side, back to Mulvey. Through the stick of Tassinari, sends it back to Mulvey. 2-man game at the top. They're playing a 2-3-1. Looking for an opportunity here is Germany on this power. Little rotation starting to happen now from the Germans. Man on the crease, Matteo Trapp wasn't able to grab that one. Good defensive pressure from the number 9. That's Jochen. Backed up by Germany. Schmidt with the ball. Sends it across to Vaillant. Step down shot. Hits the defender, no problem. He soaked it well. Picked up there by the Germans. Trapped with the ball. Unsettled play. Shot. Near side pipe. Aaron Trapp with a rocket to get Germans ahead by 2.
Germany goal scored by number 22, Aaron Trapp, unassisted. The score is now Germany 6, Netherlands 5.
Aaron Trapp's second for the day. Timeout has been called. Let's just look at the goal scorers so far from Germany. Matteo Trapp with 1, Aaron Trapp with 2, Vayant with 2, and Tassinari with 1. From the Netherlands, Cameron Crew with 3, Van Ackeren, the long pole goal with 1, and Babcock with 1. It's Saturday afternoon lacrosse action here. 6:25, 6-5 in favour of Germany. And there's a stick check as well, so just going to see what happens on this one. Trying to see what player. I would assume it was the scorer that had the stick check. I know a few sticks have been thrown out of the game this week. Ball falls out clean here. Referee asking the Netherlands players to keep their distance. And the stick is all clear. So no issue on that one. Trapp. His goal counts. The Germans celebrate.
Check, Captain! Das ist gesellig. Junge, ist aber freie Energie. Freie Energie für uns. Freie Energie für uns. Das ist geil. Das ist geil. Wir nehmen jetzt noch einen. Ja, noch ein Timeout oder ein Stick.
Ball at the face-off, won by Schmidl. Schmidl having a day in there. Sends it back to his defensive end. 6-7 to play in the second. Not far off a hydration break. Ball goes over the top. Rolling the way of the Netherlands offense now. Trying to box out to pick up that ground ball. Didn't successfully do so. Coops grabs that one off the ground. Trapp with the ball now. Wants to get inside. He's having a good day. Got 2 defenders coming. Decides to slow it down for Germany. Trapp with the ball. Trapp still with, not Trapp with the ball at X. That's Schmidt now. He's bumped it across to Mulvey. Now with the 8, that's Hirschfield. Decides not to pull the trigger. Coops with the ball. Back to Trapp. Ball at the top. Coops wanting to shoot. Not on. Trapp now with the ball. Trying to get inside. Little crease roll. Not in the crease. No shot. No goal. Picked up by Schmidt. Penalty on the play. Trapp with the ball again. Looking for a man on the crease. Good defensive pressure. Ball's gone to ground. So 1 minute for a slash. We'll see Jochen sit down. Extra man opportunity for Germany. Ball's going to start with Vayant. They've been very good on the man-up plays today, have the Germans. Trapp with the ball. Across to Mulvey. Down in the far side, looking for a man inside. That was Schmidt, not used. Across to Trapp. Now with Tassinari. With Trapp. Matteo Trapp on the crease. He's got a lot of space there. Decide not to use him. Ball's rolling after a missed pass to the midline. Ball on the ground. Goosed in back to Germany. Trapp to pick that up. Vayant, Trapp. Vayant creeping on the back corner now. Looking to step down shot, saved by the keeper. He's done really well on some of these extra man opportunities this afternoon. Has Metzit. Penalty's about to be released by the Netherlands, and it's all clear now. Quick transition ball here for the Netherlands, looking to go. Shot's gone wide. And that will be a hydration break. Score is 6-5. on field 1. Score is 10-4 in favour of England on field 1. I would say they are at half-time now. Germany certainly with a lot of momentum in this second quarter, able to get themselves back in the game, close that gap and then take the lead. Netherlands need to get some possession. We've got photographers everywhere. It's like working with the paparazzi. They're just enjoying the shade like I am while the boys are out on the field soaking up the sun. Ball in the German defender's stick. Cerdan going to open play. Finds an opening, Matteo Trapp. Grabs that long pass. Ball still with Trapp, just waiting for a man to come onto the field. Tassinari with the ball now, going to work it down. Coops just waiting for the ball, decides to go back to the top middle. That's Matteo Trapp. Now Tassinari. Now on the far side with Toba. Germany taking it really slow in this offensive set. Matteo Trapp lurking around the crease, as is Tassinari. Balls hit the deck. Good little shepherd there by Coops. Ball with Larsinger trying to get inside, gives it to Coops. Coops wants to fire the trigger. Ball goes wide, great backup there by Schmidt. He was right on the play. Penalty coming. Netherlands coach is not happy with that call. Unnecessary roughness. Debaya going to sit for a minute. So it is getting a little chippy, which does make it entertaining for those of you watching from wherever you are in the world. Ball in the back corner now with Schmidt. Schmidt sends it to Vayant. At the top now, the ball across to Tassinari. Back to Mulvey. Trapp with the ball. Tassinari with the ball. Trapp. They've got a lot of time on this man up. They could probably get 2 if they get to work. Matteo Trapp tries to pump it inside to him from his brother Aaron. Not on. Ball with Tassinari. Little fumble, picks it up, no issue. Looking for the backside shot. Great goal. Way to open up the man on the backside corner. That was Schmidt. Good vision at the top there from Tassinari. 2:15 to play. Still 18 seconds on the power play for the Netherlands. So you can just see that swing pass to the backside. Underarm shot. See Schmidt get a run on the board. That's his 5th for this World Championship. This is his last game today. Ball flicked out the back by the face-off, Eric Schmidl. Picked up by Hirschfeld, sends it across to Toba. Back to Hirschfeld. Penalty about to be released. Trapped with the ball, he's got no one. Doesn't shoot. We're back to 6-on-6 in Germany's offense. Schmidt at X. Rolls the ball to Schmidt. Looking for an opportunity. 2 cutters go. Neither used. Letzinger trying to cut now. He's got a bit of space, sends it to the top. Trapped with the ball. Looking at X, sends it there. Step down shot, great save there, pretty much to his stick. He's a lefty keeper. Ball on the deck to be won. Netherlands trying to grab it. Picked up there through Jochen. Quick little transition down the field. Now they're going to run it. Timeout is going to be called late in the quarter by the Netherlands. They obviously just want to try and close the gap here in the final minute of this second. So just a couple of little replays here. That's a lovely goal from Schmidt. You can just see how that backside opens up here.
Jungs, 40 noch im Schatten bleiben.
Players return to the field. Gonna be a Netherlands ball. What have the Dutch got in their pocket of plays or their playbook? A minute and 7 left in the half. Germany pushing out on the ball carrier and the man at the top. Ball at the top now with Crew. Sends it across to Van der Schout, down low, at X. Ball on the far bottom corner. Back to Crew at the top, man pushes out on him. He's got a short stick matchup. Crew wants to go. No one's opened up yet in the middle. Ball at X, he's going to run it around. Sends it to his teammate Van der Schout. Shot gone wide. 32 seconds left in play, 31 now. Trying to drive that back corner. Van der Schout's opened up, uses him, wasn't able to grab the ball. Germans trying to pick up the ground ball, whistle's gone. Ball still with the Netherlands. Shot, BTB, that was amazing! Tristan Phelps, the youngest guy here on the Netherlands team, just 16 years old. Puts that one away with a BTB. He has got a future ahead of him if he's throwing goals like that at 16. I want to see that again on the replay, and there it is, and he's enjoying it too. Tristan Phelps has generally been assisting this week. He's got 3 points, 3 assists. But that's his first goal, and what a way to open up his scoring in the final match with a BTB. It's an illegal procedure. Ball's going to go the way of Germany. .13 seconds left in the quarter. .16 seconds, they've just adjusted the clock. Ball on the far side, now with Germany. Looking to go shoot, shot's gone high. 7 seconds, you can hear the teams counting down. Trapped with the ball, he's got to move fast if he wants to get a marker. Tries to get past his defender. I think. Ball is going to turn over. Go the way of Van Ackeren, sends it long as requested by the coaches, but just too far and going to bounce out of play and over the fence out of the stadium to end the first half. We will take a short break and be back to you after these messages from our sponsors.
자본주의 미치겠네 진짜로. 어떻게든 돈을 벌어야 되고.
퇴근은 못 하겠고.
진짜 너무 슬프다 진짜.
마감 혼자라 나 혼자 해야 되는데 일단 커피는 뽑아야겠고 청소는 해야겠고 울면서 다
사이렌을 올려야겠고.
직원이 나 대신 뽑아주고 됐는데 정말.
We 발자국 리듬에 slide 서귀포 summer let's take a ride
포장재부터 제품까지 천 번의 생각을 담다 안심 동원 샘물 안심 동원 샘물이 선수들의 안전 플레이를 응원합니다.
진짜 힘들어서 다들 금방 뻗거든요. 링티 마시면 너무 좋다고 다들 찾는 거예요.
야, 너만 마시냐?
뛰는 게 달라요. 운동 갈 때 꼭 챙기세요.
마셔봐서 압니다. 링티.
IS 동서는 봅니다. 쓸모없던 땅에서 친환경 건설의 내일을, 폐기물에서 전기차의 새로운 미래를, 아이들에서 행복한 희망의 세상을 ESG 경영으로 더 큰 내일을 봅니다. IS 동서.
I know you're trying to get the best shot. And I understand you don't. We are back for the second half of Spot playing for 11th here.
Come on, Evan!
We are. We are back. Sorry, viewers, just a little bit of a technical error there or issue there, but we are back in the second half. Netherlands with the ball. Little flip pass at X. Trying to send it to the top now. Looking for an option is the Netherlands. Ball with Van der Schout. Van der Schout wanting to go on Mulvey. Making a little pack on the crease. There's a man at X as well. That's Chin. Player going to pop out now, this near side. Witter. They want to make space for Witter. Oh, wow, and that was a beautiful feed from Witter. Oh, it's outside. Sorry, my apologies, viewers. It's 7-6 here in the third, at the start of the third. On field 1, Jamaica is playing England. Currently, England lead 10-8 as they start the fourth quarter. Looking at stats from half-time, at half-time, Germany had taken 24 shots, Netherlands only 14. So that's where the difference is in this game. The Netherlands have also spent 5 minutes in the penalty box, Germany only 1. So that's where power play opportunities are coming for Germany, and they have been able to capitalise. But we get back to the action here. Mulvey with the ball at the top for the Germans. Still at the top, looking to drive now. Trying to find space is Trapp. Defensive pressure, short pushes out with him on a short stick. Sends it across to Bush. A shot taken, not on, backed up by Trapp. Trapp now just taking his time. Germany with a 1-goal lead. Start of the third. Trying to get inside. Gets past 2, 3 possibly, but throwing the ball out of bounds wide on that shot. Going to be brought back in by Vaillant. Ball with Mulvey. Mulvey wanting to go. Tries to go top side. Good defence there from the Netherlands. Trapp trying to get inside now. Gets past 1, takes a shot. Save. Keeper on his knees. Quick outlet. Swim move. Van der Schout wanting to go past. Gets past another. Check in the midfield. Ball to be won off the deck. Neinstedt trying to pick it up for the Germans. Picked up by the Netherlands instead. They've got 2 men lurking on this side of the field at the bench, just hanging out with opportunity. Oh, sends it to a man inside. Gets one more on the crease. That's a pass. It's not going to be deemed a shot. Netherlands want to keep this ball in play. It's going to go the way of the Germans because it was not a shot. Sedan now with the ball. Redmer wanting to send it long. Hasn't got many options. Trapp probably needs to lead up. He's just standing at the boundary on the far side. The attackers just standing from Germany. They need to move and help their offense and open up some space. Instead, they might find a man at the midfield. That's Hirschfeld. Defensive pressure coming to him immediately. Now at the top with Lars Letzinger. Ball with Coops. Coops trying to go top side. 2 defenders come to him. Takes it well. Little swim move over the top. Ball hits the deck. Opportunity here for the Netherlands to pick it up. Picked up by the Netherlands. Going to be cleared through the stick of Van Ackeren. He likes to shoot. He's got one in the middle. Player goes down. Play on's the call. Penalty coming. Ball's going to roll over. White 11. One minute for a slash. So the Netherlands with an extra man opportunity here. Ball across the field now to Crew. Back now with Witter on the corner. Man on the crease. One on the backside as well. Being defended well. Playing a 5-man zone. Looking for an option here. Backside opens up. Step down shot. It's outside. Eric Michel with the ball now. Quick outlet across the field. Neinstedt. They've got to be mindful of the sun now because the sun is starting to set and quite low. Neinstedt on the deck. It's a penalty. So Jasper Tessel going to sit for 30 for a push. Germany still have one in the box with 24 seconds on the penalty. It's a hydration break now on the field. 9:34.
근데 걔도 연락을 해. 나한테 내려놓는 있었던 거야.
Das ist gerade ein Exempel, wo wir nicht in die Mitte passen wollen, verstanden? Vor allem nicht auf den Longstick, das ist ein Todespass. Wir haben gerade Glück, dass der geschubst wird. Aber den Pass wollen wir nicht unbedingt, verstanden? Mehr Ruhe bewahren, mehr Ruhe.
근데 걔는 연락하는 애가 내 동기였단 말이야. 동기들 후배라. 그냥 후배가 아무것도 아니야. 후배 연락 왔어. 답장 해준 거다. 이지랄 떠는 거야. 그래 너 맘대로 해라 그냥. 나도 어차피 안 끊을 생각이니까 친구들이랑 연락. 맘대로 해라.
Hydration break about to wrap up now. So we can just see the Netherlands have a man sitting down for 30 seconds. Germany have a man in the box as well. He's got 24 seconds left on his penalty. Ball with Lars Letzinger at the top. They're playing a 5-on-5. Germany will have a 6-second extra man opportunity once their penalty is released. But 5-on-5 gives attackers a lot of space. So they've cleared really wide. They've got a man sitting down on the crease trying to open him up. Good takeaway there from the Netherlands. They're going to transition quickly through the long pole. Got a guy opening up on the corner, sees him as well, decides to step down, shoot! Tristan Phelps, second of the day. First one was a BTB, second one was on a fast break. Good takeaway that play there from the Netherlands to even up the game. You can just see here this little stick check. Picks the ball straight up. De Beyer moves it quickly. One more over the top shoulder of the German keeper. Ball back at the face-off. Penalty still on for both teams. 9:21 to play in the third. Schmidl going to win that one. Ball on the deck, flicks it over to Mulvey. Mulvey now picking up the ground ball, still trying to pick up the ground ball. Ball rolling the way in the offense of the Netherlands. Legal procedure, ball going to go the way of Germany. Mulvey to start with possession at the midline. And the whistle goes. Some nice checks there from the German to let him know he's being played. Ball now with Schmidt. Schmidt across to Mulvey. Mulvey trying to get inside. 3 guys come to him. Stick check, able to dislodge the ball and disrupt his shot. Ball now at X. Trying to go topside is Toba. Get around. Sends it across to Tassinari. Tassinari likes to dodge from here. Decides to have a go on the short stick. The long stick now comes to him. Good recovery play. Schmidt with the ball. Aaron Trapp pinching out really wide. Double team comes, opening up Trapp. Trapp to pick up the ground ball. Ball still on the deck. Everyone looking at it. Kicks across the line. Smart move by the Netherlands defender. It's got a couple of men and numbers if they want to go. The Netherlands with an opportunity. Going to slow it down. All penalties have been released. With Crew at the top now. Van der Schout on the field, looking to go. One more pass, step down, shot. And the Netherlands with that one. Babcock on the board again. A flag was thrown. So there was an interference call on Germany, so that's why the flag went, but because it was cancelled by the goal, no man will sit. Babcock getting his second. That's his 13th goal of this World Championship. Ball back to the face-off. 7:44 to play in the third. Just as mentioned earlier, World Lacrosse have opened up the gold and bronze medal game tomorrow for free, so anyone can watch for live and free lacrosse across the world. Tell your friends. I know you're already watching, but let's get as many eyes on lacrosse as possible. We are going to the Olympics. Ball now with Hirschfeld in the offense. Letzinger now trying to get possession. Hirschfeld just going to take some time, gives it to Coops. Ball at X, penalty coming on the play, 2 flags have flown. At the top, Coops sends a shot, not on. Just waiting to hear what that one was. It's on the Netherlands. 30 seconds offside. Power play opportunity here for Germany. They aren't with the ball, sends it to Trapp. Mulvey arriving on the field, gets the ball immediately. Got Schmidt on the crease. Little rotation happening on the right side. Swings it to the top. Opens up the hands here. Oh, wow, that's exactly what I saw too. Eric Schmidl just creeping around, opens up his hands on the crease. Sent the ball from Mulvey and able to stick that one in the top corner.
Germany, goal scored by number 28,
Schmidl having a day in the face-off and now getting a marker on the board. You can see it here. That's where he's free. Had the short stick match up. Was able to free his hands. Get a metre or two on his defender and gets the shot. 6:55 in the third to go. Ball on the deck. Picked up there by Toba. Toba with some speed, going to run the ball down to the offense. Little pick there from Hirschfeld to open up space for him. Gives the ball down to Trapp. Across to Hirschfeld. Sends it across to Mulvey. Mulvey looking to drive, little roll dodge. Toba was running off the field, so there was no outlet for him, but decides to give it to Tassinari. Ball with Tassinari still at the top, looking to open up some space. Splits the offense. Shot step down. Ball's gone out of play, brought back in by Hirschfeld from Germany. Ball being dodged from X, wanting to go, opens up space, hits the pipe. Picked up by the Netherlands defender to Bayer with the keeper now. Sends it across the far side, deep in the Dutch's defence. Cutter in the middle, going to go now, looking for an opportunity, got space. There's a couple of checks there and a goal. Great fast break and transition goal from Van der Schout from the Netherlands. He did get a bit of a love tap on the helmet for his hard work. You can see here, there's a nice little tap. He decides to finish it for his trouble. And then a hug from his teammate. Ball back at the face-off. Still a fight for the ground ball in the face, picked up by the Netherlands. Ball was with Lin, wasn't able to keep it in his stick. Ball in the air now, players trying to grab it. Coops grabs it. Coops getting pushed from every direction there. Just wears it well, keeps running down to the offense. Ball's on the deck now, trying to keep it in play. Picked up by Vaillant. Vaillant's been good on the ground balls, runs the ball through X, does his best work from here, sends it to the top. With Schmidt now. Schmidt wanting to go to the top centre, sends it across to Trapp. Schmidt arriving with an opportunity here. Trapp wants to go topside, step down, disrupted by the defence of the Dutch. And they start their outlet through Van Ackeren. Sends it to the middle. Have they got another fast break in them? They've got a man on the crease on this side. One more shot, step down. Could have given it to Babcock. He might have had a better angle. And we're going to take a hydration break. 4 minutes 20 in the quarter.
Komm Jungs, komm! Defense, defense, komm her! Hey Jungs, die Mädels, jetzt fragt bitte die Mädels, ja? Ja, okay.
See the German coach just talking to the offense. Just trying to get the score on the other game, England versus Jamaica. There's so much noise coming from that game. Sounds like an absolute belter, but this one is just as good. 9-8 in favour of the Netherlands.
아니야, 오빠한테 오기에 박찬영 느낌이라 가능해.
Got some crew in orange in the stands for the Netherlands. Got some Germans on the far side too. We've had some great crowds here this week. So many people have travelled to be a part of this World Championship. Not just players, staff and officials, but also fans. They're coming and they're still arriving for the final day of play, the final 2 days of play, should I say. Ball's going to start in the offense of the Dutch. In the far side. Trying to get to the top, but got to be careful at that line crew not to get pushed over. And there's the little bump there from Herschel. Now on this side, could have been a good pick, not an opportunity, trying to do a hidden ball trick. Step down, wants to get inside for one more, trying to go top side, shot from Vandershout, but good save there from Michelle. Neither team has opted to switch their keeper in this game. German defender playing a little bit of cat and mouse with his attacker. Ball at the top now with Tassinari. Tassinari wears some pressure. Ball gets taken away from him. It's a flag on the play. "30 seconds for a push." Germany will go into an extra man opportunity. Crew sitting down for the Netherlands. Score is 9-8 still in favour of the Netherlands. Ball starts its rotation through the German offence. Ball with Mulvey, finds a man on the crease, step down shot, and that's a goal. Well executed play. They've done it a couple of times now, and they're doing it successful. They're really liking it. Germans getting around each other to even up this game. So we can just see here, ball goes to the top through Mulvey, finds the man on the crease. Bush gets that goal and his first one for today. All penalties have been released. Ball in the offense of the Germans. Sending it backwards to the keeper. Ball goes to the far side. In the stick of Redmere. Redmere just waiting for an attacker to come to him. He's going to swing it back this way. And on cue he does. Eric Michel back to Redmere. Now sends it to the middle. Bounce pass. Getting pushed off the ball. Hirschfeld with the ball. Germany with some momentum at the moment. 2:30 to play in the third. Trapp with the ball, sends it to X. Just going to swing it through X. Ball with Lars Letzinger. Lars Letzinger wants to go, swim move, tries to go underneath, tries to go back top side. Takes a shot, hits the pipe, rebounds, going to be brought back in by Trapp. Looking for a drive at X is Germany. Trying to go on the left, takes a shot, hits the top pipe, tries to flick it in. Backed up by Germany. Goalie out of the crease, needs to get back in there. There's been a quick whistle. Goalie back in there, no problem. Ball with Coops at the top. Sends it across to Trapp. Trapp with a little bit of fancy footwork. Trapp gets inside, good defensive pressure. Double comes now to Trapp. Ball with Tassinari. Tassinari wants to go top side. Sends it across to Coops. Coops decides not to shoot. Over to Trapp. To a man in the crease, the last goal scorer. It's Bush. Ball on the deck. It's an orange ball. You hear the coaches saying pick up the ball. They want to start quickly. 45 seconds left in the third. Sends it back to their goalie. They've got to move faster. It's a 9-all ball game in the third, just about to end. Has either team got a marker left in them before the game finishes? Seconds tick down, 30 left to play. Ball still on the deck. Picked up by the Netherlands. Simines with the ball. Now with Crew. Crew sends it across, penalty on the play. Babcock wanting to go. I think they're going to just hold the ball now because if they've got possession with a penalty on, they'll get it back. But Maybe they are going to go. Babcock wanting to go top side, or is he taking time out of the clock? That'll be time of the quarter. So we've got a 9-all ball game here on field 2. Germany versus the Netherlands. It's a battle of the European nations. We'll take a short break and be back in the 4th quarter to wrap up this 11th place game.
Come defense, Wasser trinken. 22, 30 seconds.
IS 동서는 봅니다. 쓸모없던 땅에서 친환경 건설의 내일을, 폐기물에서 전기차의 새로운 미래를, 아이들에서 행복한 희망의 세상을, ESG 경영으로 더 큰 내일을 봅니다. IS 동서.
From our unique origins to the modern game, the global lacrosse community has been preparing for this moment. Together, we step into a new chapter of growth, competition, unity, and inspiration for the next generation. Welcome to a new era of lacrosse. At the Olympic Games in Los Angeles, we continue growing together. Join the journey, and let's make history in LA and beyond. A new era of lacrosse starts now.
Loki, oder? Ja, komm.
We are back here in the 4th quarter. Ball starting in the offense of the Netherlands. It's 9 goals apiece. So much to play for. Ball down and a shot to score on the power play. So we'll just hopefully see that one again as the camera angle goes wide to the players. That one scored by Babcock. Back to the face-off. Penalty's been released. 10-9. What a game of lacrosse we have on our hands. Ball flicked out through Schmidl. He's been so good in the mid today. Tries to pass it across to Vaillant. It's going to roll out of play. And a turnover. We'll see the Netherlands bring the ball back in. Ball now passed across to Kreitz. Kreitz sends it back. Van Ackeren with the ball. Sending it back to the keeper now. They've got an outlet on the far side. Again, they've got to be mindful of the sun. And that could be exactly what I was talking about as the ball turns over. Ball on the far side with the Germans is in the stick of Letzinger. Letzinger looking like he's about to open up for a dodge, and here he goes on the short stick, trying to go top side. Matteo Trapp's opened up on the crease. He doesn't use him. Now at the top, through Toba. Now with Tassinari, sends it to X. Traps at X. Trapp sends it high. Across to Tassinari. Tassinari wants to go again. Good double team there by the Netherlands. It's giving him some good pressure. One Netherlands guy goes to ground just from running at pace. Ball is with Toba now. Toba wanting to drive. Trying to get underneath. Good defensive pressure there from the number 44, Van Praag. Ball is shot with the keeper now. Van Praag now. He's a big unit. Ball across to the centre. And now in the offense, tries to send it back there to Van Ackeren. Van Ackeren wasn't able to grab it, picks up the ground ball though. And he's pushed out of play. Yep, and the ball is going to go back the way of the Germans. Smart move there by the German defender. Sends the ball down to Matteo Trapp. He can't grab it. Ball on the deck to be won. Bodies everywhere. Trying to be picked up by Toba. Good check there. Nothing in it. Play on's the call. Ball with Vayant now. So much to play for. Netherlands lead by 1. Germans want to even it up. 12:14 left on the clock. Ball with Coops. Coops to Trapp. Ball now with Mulvey. Germany just want to start some motion. Matteo Trapp sitting on the crease. They've also got Coops on the backside. Mulvey wanting to shoot, decides not to. He's still there. Coops, he sees him too. Coops going to pull it. No, decides not to. Double team comes. Really great defensive pressure. Can't play without your stick. Illegal procedure. Ball's going to go the way of the Netherlands. So in box lacrosse, you can play on without your stick, but Coops tried to box out the defender without his stick, and that's not allowed. Ball sent down the field now through Vandershout. Swings through X. Got Cameron Crew sitting at the top. His stick's been hot today. Ball with Tessel. Now with Crew. Babcock lining up for a drive. Is he going to open up a man on the crease? You can just see Crew stepping out. Finds a player on the backside. Shot's gone wide. Backed up there by Witter. Still, score, 10-9 on the doorstep of a hydration break. 10 minutes, 32 to play. Sorry, 50 to play in this quarter. Play has started. Good defensive pressure from the Germans. Ball swings across the far side. At the top now. He wants to go. It's Crew trying to get inside. Shot and a goal! And the coaches are happy about it. We can just see the fist pump from the coaches. Crew, he asked me to give a shout out to Savannah. There's another one for you. Schmidl making his way back to the face-off for the Germans. I can't tell if that's Tessel or Witter in there. Sorry to either one of them on the face as well. I've just got a referee standing in my view. Ball's picked up there. It's going to be an illegal procedure. Ball's going to go the way of Germany. Ball across the field to the bench side. It's rolling to the boundary. He's got to keep it in. Rolls over the line. Netherlands ball. Ball with Witter now. He's got a man right across the far side if he decides to use him. He's still open down there. He's got a defender trailing. It's the last Letzinger. Haven't got a lot of movement in the middle of the field from the Germans. He's got to move the ball. Finds a man open. There he is there. That's Phelps. He's been great. Looking to go now. Here's at X. Got a man at the top. Decides not to send it to him. Gives it to his teammate now. That's Tessel. Sends it back to Phelps. Phelps just 16 years of age. Ball now with Witter at the top. Sends it. Soaked by the defender. Nienstedt wore that shot. Ball has gone over and back. No, it's a TV hydration break. No, it's a conversation by the refs. Hydration break. .906 to play, 11-9 is the score. Currently leading is the Netherlands in the orange. Just see a couple of replays here from goals from earlier. That one was a great save there. You can see the disappointment in the Germans. Mulvey steps down and another awesome save by the keeper from the Netherlands. Can find him playing for Princeton in the NCAA when he's not playing lacrosse for his national team. He's just eating shots up. Interesting to see now, given the 2-goal lead that the Netherlands have, are they going to try and take time out of the clock, or are they going to keep attacking the cage? There is no shot clock here in international lacrosse. It is coming though soon, I believe in the next Men's World Championship. But there is a stall warning and a stall call. So if players aren't seen to be attacking the cage in their offense, the stall warning will come on and the whistle will be blown. If they don't start to attack the cage, the ball will turn over. But 9 minutes is a long time to try and stall. So I think they'll probably keep attacking the cage. Ball with Crew at the top. Crew trying to dodge his defender. He's been marked by Roma. Sends a shot, goes high. Good save by the goalie there. That's Eric Michel in the goals for Germany. Ball's gone to the boundary. Picked up by the Netherlands. It's on the near side in the back corner with Phelps. Phelps now starting his drive. Little Shepherd there, nothing in it. Ball now out wide. Trying to find an open man. Sends a shot across the field, wasn't able to grab it. Ball on the deck, picked up by the Netherlands, no problem. Now at the top, unsettled play here. Still picked up by the Netherlands. Ball with Witter. Now with Tessel. Tessel trying to get inside. He takes a shot. Netherlands certainly still attacking the cage. Witter at the top now. Samines. Crew. Shot. Soaked by a defender. Quick outlet by Eric Michel. Down the field. Going to try and transition one. They need a goal here, does the Germans. Up check coming to dislodge the ball. Still finds the stick of the teammate. Ball with Vaillant. Ball's rolling to the midline. If it goes over, then it's been checked in. It'll be an over and back call. It's a player down for an off-ball body and a flag in the air. Umpires having a discussion to work out this penalty. Unnecessary roughness call for the Netherlands. Germans have an extra man opportunity. 7:43 in regulation play. Jochen sitting down for the Netherlands. Ball starts to rotate here. They've got Vaillant on the backside. Mulvey at the top with the ball. Sends it across to Trapp. Can now see Bush making his way, cutting in and out. Trying to open up his hands. He's got a little bit of space. Step down, shot, good stick. Backed up. Pushes the ball out of play. Going to go the way of the... Yeah, it's going to be... I was in agreement there with... with the Netherlands coaches. The ball definitely came off a white stick and the umpires recognised it and turned it over. Ball now clearing. Down through the defence and run into the offence. Triple team coming, double team coming. Ball on the deck. Players on the ground. Picked up there. Crew with the ball. 6:53 in play. Still 9 seconds on the man down for the Netherlands. So they're playing a 5-on-6 offensive set right now. Penalty has been released. Germany trying to get the Netherlands called for an offside. An illegal procedure has been called. Ball is going to go the way of Germany. Quick start there by the Germans. They know their time is limited. Double team coming now from the Netherlands. Triple team coming now from the Netherlands. Players have to be free. Schmidt is available. They send him the ball. He's going to start transitioning the ball down the field now with Trapp. They've got to start moving the ball and getting some runs on the board. They're currently 2 goals down. Trapp to roll the ball to the top. Tassinari. Trying to go top side. Ball with Trapp. Sends it across the far side. Tassinari. Just got to be mindful of the sun. Trying to go on the short stick. Tries to free the hands. Finds Trapp on the post. Good defence there by the Netherlands. Trail check. Dislodges the ball. Ball on the ground. Someone's got to pick it up. Who's it going to be? Trying to flick it into the keeper. Successful. There's a hold. Ball's going to go the way of the Netherlands. Quick outlet by the Netherlands. 5:24 in play. We're close to a hydration break. Netherlands lead by 2. Trying to feed to the man on the crease. BTB in a long pole. Wasn't able to convert. Ball rolling around on the ground behind X. Ball with the German keeper, Eric Michel. Eric Michel needs to get an outlet. He's got a player in the middle. Decides to send it through to the defender. 4:57 in play. 2 goal the difference. Both coaches looking tense from both teams. Ball with Mulvey. Trying to find a player at the top. The top is Hirschfeld with the ball. Onto the field comes Zhang. They know hydration break is looming. It's also a time to coach and draw up a play once the ball is dead. Toba coming onto the field now. Hirschfeld trying to drive. Trying to free his hands. Is able to. Soaked by the defence there. Ball's going to roll out of play. Good off-ball push there. Or body, should I say. Push is a penalty. And that is the hydration break. So, 4 minutes, 14 to play. 9-11 game. Battle of the European nations. Netherlands takes on Germany. Who will be the successor? Have Germany got it in them to get 2 more in 4 minutes to even the game, or are the Netherlands just going to be too tough for them? They are playing for number 11 in national seeding, international seeding. Just trying to listen into what the coaches are saying to both teams. It's a little bit hard, and the field mics aren't close enough to the German bench for me to catch what's happening there. But some nice little replays happening on screen. You can see the Netherlands exciting, celebrating a few goals. Just a couple of replays in this break. I myself am trying to take a breath. This is such an exciting game of lacrosse. These placement games have been phenomenal, and there's still 2 more to come. Playing next on field 1, you will see Japan take on Puerto Rico. Additionally, on field 2, Mexico is going to take on Ireland. Ball now in the offense for the Netherlands. They have 1 minute power play. They can either try and stick a nail in the coffin or take some time out of the clock. Right now they look pretty relaxed in this scenario. Cameron Crew with the ball. 3:55 in play. The stall warning is on. So this is what I said. If they don't look to be attacking the cage, the refs will blow the whistle and the ball will turn over. So the Netherlands need to start attacking the cage so they don't give Germany an opportunity. 3:35 in play, 19 seconds left on the power play for the Netherlands. Not a lot happening on the field. They need to start a rotation. Penalty going to be released in 6 seconds by Germany. German players starting to push out on the ball. And this is where the rotation is going to come from. Crew with the ball at the top. Sends it back across the field. Finds the open man on the far side. Finds a man on the crease trying to free his hands. That's Witter. Ball goes to ground. There's a fight for the ground ball. There's a player down. Ball's in the air. Trying to be grabbed by the Netherlands. Picked up by the Germans. Trying to flick it into the keeper. Ball still on the ground. 2:51 in play. Whistle's gone. (9-11) the score. 2:42 to play in this final. Playing for 11th. Timeout has been called by the Netherlands. So they just want to talk about what that last 2 minutes and 40 seconds are going to look like. How they want to structure this. Surely they've practiced these scenarios. They know exactly what they want to do. Just it's up to the players now to execute it. I would say, if I was coaching, and I'm not, that Netherlands are going to try and suck a bit of time off the clock and then try and take a late shot. But they don't want to be called for the stall. We just see some final replays. I'm not sure if this is going to be our last time out of the game, or is Germany going to call one more? I guess it depends on what happens in these next 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Remember, tomorrow, if you are at home and you do not have a World Lacrosse login, or tell your friends, share it on the socials. The bronze and gold medal games will be live and free on World Lacrosse TV. There is a link on World Lacrosse socials. Check out their Instagram and Facebook page. My name is Shendelle Oliver, and I hope you are enjoying this game here on Field 2 at Jeju, Korea, as much as we are enjoying bringing it to you. Like I said, 2:42 left in play. 11-9 is the score in favour of the Netherlands. Netherlands with the ball in their offence. Are they going to try and drain the clock? Ball going to start in the stick of number 21. That's Babcock. He can score. Stall warning has been put on already for the Netherlands. Stall warning is off. Keeper is out of the cage. They can shoot. There's an open net now. Just got to open up a man. Sends it to the top. That's Witter with the ball. Goalie still not back in. So it looks like they're just going to take some time out. Schmidl playing defense as well. Putting a double on the ball. There's a cutter in the middle. Not going to use him. Schmidl, Michelle, the keeper, chasing. Shot down low, and I reckon that is the nail in the coffin for the Netherlands. Risky move, pulling your goalie, trying to lock off the offense. But the Netherlands able to get that one and open up to 3-goal advantage. You can just see here the dodge comes now through Babcock, changes hands to his left. Keeper was trying to set his feet unsuccessfully. And it's a 3-goal lead now to the Netherlands. 2 minutes left in the game. 12-9 is the score. It is lacrosse though. Anything can happen. Goals can be scored in 6 seconds. And the ball is won out by Schmidl. Sends it across the field. Missed pass. Schmidt with that one. Going to be brought back into play by Van Praag. Van Praag's got an outlet across the far side here. Van Ackeren, if he wants to use him. They're just slowing it down now. 1:45. Trying to use the keeper. Keeper with the ball now. Sends it up the field to Jochen. 1:34 in play. 3 goals the difference. Ball still in the defense of the Netherlands. Sends it long down the field, and it's going to go straight out of bounds, which is going to be a German ball. They probably needed to transition that and shorten those passes through the mid. But they do have a 3-goal lead, so I guess they're taking some risk. 1:25 left in play. Score is 12-9. Germany have to move the ball if they want to score. You can see Toba cutting through the top. He's got the ball now. He's got being trailed. Little love tap, nothing in it. Timeout, charge. Germany. So 1:12. 3 goals the difference. Netherlands have the upper hand at this point, leading Germany. Germany coaches have called a timeout now. What tricks have they got in the bag? That is the question. Is it too late for Germany? Or do they have a little bit of magic? They've been good all week, the Germans. The Netherlands only came together a week before the World Championship for their first training camp as a team. So to put it together and be fighting here for 11th, both teams have done really well. But so much to play for here, and still so much to play for in the games that will start at 7 on field 1 and 7:10 respectfully on field 2. Mexican Island on this field. Japan will take on Puerto Rico on field 1 at 7 p.m. 1:12 left in play. 3-goal lead by the Netherlands. Ball going to start at the midline with Lars Letzinger. Letzinger can score. There's a lot of players on here with runs on the board. Letzinger now taking it deep into the offense for the Germans. He's not going to use Vajan X. Now he decides to. Little bounce pass. Trapp lurking. Trapp wanting to go topside. Little face dodge. Not on. Wants to go. Finds a man on the crease. Is he going to shoot it? No. Sends it over the top. That looks like a pass. Ball's going to go the way of the Netherlands. 3-goal lead to the Netherlands. 50 seconds left in play. Is it too late? Ball starting to run down to the offense for the Netherlands. Are they going to try and get one more just because they can? Or are they going to hold up possession? German defense double coming now. Sorry, so many Ds, I just couldn't get it out so quickly. Ball now at the top. Germany just going to run it round to wind down the clock. 25 seconds. They might go on the 15-second mark. Or they're going to hold possession. 20 seconds to go in the game. 3-goal lead by the Netherlands. Netminder still in the cage. 10 seconds. They're on the verge of a win, the Netherlands. What have they got? Goal win over the Germans to get 11th place in this World Championship. The Netherlands just celebrating like they've won the World Championship themselves. Good for them. Germans look absolutely devastated. You can see players lying down on the field, just trying to get around each other. Great job to the Netherlands. Commiserations to the Germans. Netherlands will finish this World Championship at number 11. German at number 12. The other game, England won 14-13 over Jamaica. But with all that said and done, we will take a break, wrap up this filming now. My name is Shendelle Oliver. It's been my absolute pleasure bringing you this game on World Lacrosse TV. From the crease to the crowd, remember to always play the game like the game is always on the line.
Yeah, we legendary. Let's go. yeah, we legendary. Gotta